Hey guys, it's Shady and welcome back to the video. Today I have another Titans of Tier 8 video for you. In this video I will be doing the Tier 8 Heavy, which I have selected, and that is the 252u. The 252u is a Russian Heavy, which is of course a Tier 8, and is a very nice tank in terms of gun handling and armor profile. The tank is completely broken in every way possible. I think the side armor has 200mm of spaced armor. The tracks are broken. Really difficult to track this tank, and on top of that it has the pike nose as well, so it's pretty much an IS-7 at tier 8 but with the same armor, which is ridiculous. It's very difficult for the enemy to pen you, and it is a very good tank. So here I am playing on Black Goldville. Of course it's not my account, I do not have the tank, but I am playing the game, and we are going towards the caves on the left side with the team. The tank is very good, it's very fast, you can get to different positions very quickly. It's a typical Russian Heavy, however it's much better than the alternatives that you have, like the IS-3, the IS-5 and the IS-6. The IS-5 and the IS-6 are terrible tanks, they are completely useless. The IS-5 is the worst tier 8 Heavy, and that's followed by the IS-6. And the IS-6 hopefully will get a buff soon, so will be relevant again, but we'll see about that. However, the 252u, if you have the opportunity to buy it, like we did recently, 8.5k gold, buy it by all means. This is very good. 1k more than an IS-6, but it's completely worth it. It is worth that 1k more. You will do so much better in this tank. So we get a HE shell into the M41 there, and we get 2 shots by the Action 10. I would have chosen the Action 10 as the best tier 8 Heavy. However, I feel that it's not quite there. In terms of it's got a strong armor profile frontally. However, on the sides and the rear, you've got no issue dealing with it. The Action 10 is pretty much a super conqueror at tier 8. So the 252u is very effective in hold down positions and also in face hugging positions. If you have to be exposed in the open to cross to an enemy, you need to hide that front lower plate or wiggle the tank to force the bounce. There I didn't do either of those things. I sat in the open, and that's why I took the shot as a demonstration. The Dracula pushes in, I'll get another HE shell in here, and this is another thing you need to do with this tank. The HE on this tank is very good. You will get a lot of high rolls, which I will have another one shortly. I will put a shot into the IS-6 here, into his lower plate with APCR. I could have shot AP, however, it's an IS-6, I've been trolled by it many times in the lower plate, so I decided to ensure the pen. I pop the adrenaline now, I push forward and side scrape just in case the EX shoots me. However, he has shots, so I get an HE shell into side here, which is 573 HP taken off him. And that is the HE on this tank. It's very, very good, and you can do those shots pretty consistently, and that is why you need to use the HE as part of your usual gameplay in this tank. I ram him here, I don't quite have enough speed to kill him, and the fact that he's heavy, so I cannot deal with him there. However, the battle is over. We win 7-0 as the Lorraine has got the final kill. So here I've got 100k credits, 3000 damage, and that is just a testament to the tank in general. You can do very well in this tank. It's a very good credit farmer. You'll get about 100k per game if you play very well, and you just play the tank hard and you will be very successful in it. If you know how to play the Russian Heavies, the play style, then you'll be very successful. It's not difficult to learn. You can learn in this tank, and once you learn, you will be very, very good in this tank. It's very difficult to deal with a heavy player that knows how to play the tank well. So here we are on Alpenstats with my friend Game Carrier, who is going to show how to play the 252u in a city environment very well. So he's a very good player. He's an outstanding player. I think he's top 100 EU, if not close to it. So here he goes to the right side of the map. He doesn't go far right. He gets stuck here on the bridge, which is annoying because this is a glitch that Wargaming needs to fix. A bridge like that won't stop a tank, but he does push into the city here. He doesn't go to the corner. He stays close to the allies, and he goes through the cap. He doesn't go straight in here. As you can see, he's going to go through the cap now and then engage the IS-3 there. He gets a nice shot into the side of the IS-3 because he's not aware of the 252u until now, and then GC begins to angle up to get ready to shoot at the 112. He does get a nice shot in here. He might have been able to pen that HE shell, however he wanted to be sure of the pen, so he shot AP. And then he side-scraped here, waiting for the IS-3 to push him, which he does. The IS-3 doesn't play well here. He doesn't pen the tank, he shoots the pike nose of the tank, which is very difficult to pen. He doesn't aim at the lower plate, which is one of the only weak spot frontally, really. It's easy to get a bounce on the weak spot. All you need to do is shuffle the tank and you should be able to get a bounce. Also, you need to face hug. If you face hug the 252u, then you will do very well. That's mainly because the 252u, the plates, the upper plates, I think it's very difficult to pen. It's completely red for most tanks, and when you're face hugging, you mitigate the gun depression that they would have at distance on you. So the closer you are, the less gun depression they have onto your tank. So here he sets up to shoot at the T28 prototype. He does expose himself, which is stupid, and he doesn't shoot HE there. I would have shot HE, however he wanted to ensure the pen, which was very good. And then he moves on to the T34. The T34 is a very good tank as well. I'd recommend it at the moment. It's very good, it's balanced, it's effective and good at getting credits. However, it is not matched to the 252u. He gets unlucky there. A bounce on the turret was just turning at the wrong moment when he shot, so he gets unlucky, and he will get unlucky again. He loads HE at the usual spot on the T34, however, it hits just high above the spot where you would pen, and it doesn't connect, which is unfortunate. However, he does go to engage the T34, still keeping the angle, still keeping behind cover, and he gets another nice shot in there. The T34 will push him now, however, he is angled very well and will force the bounce again, and now we'll get another shot in when he goes down, and he will face hug. The face hug is very effective. He'll get his gun into the T34's gun, and that will be very effective. So once he's done that, he clears the T34, and then he pushes towards the T28, which is the only enemy remaining. The T28 has been flanking with his team the whole game, which has not been very effective, and he will get cleared very quickly at the end by the 4 allies here. So the 252u has a very good armor profile, it's very fast. As you can see, he's hitting up to about 36 to 38 kilometers per hour, which is very fast for a heavy. It's typical Russian, fast and with a good gun, well, derpy gun, but Russian bias means you'll hit a lot of the shots. Here he shoots AP. I would have shot HE again just at that rear, and you should have penned. However, he rams here like he does, and he gets 4.4k. He gets very unlucky here. He doesn't quite get the ace. I believe he got a little under the XP needed to get the ace, which is a shame. However, it's still first class, which is very good. He shot 12 shots, penned 11 of those shots, which is a testament to his skill and a testament to how good the tank is. And overall shows how good the 252u is. One of the weak spots on the tank is the hatches. If the tank is hull down and you need to deal with the tank, you can pen the hatches if you aim well, which is what I would recommend if you're in this situation. So here the ammunition I would use is 15 AP, 10 APCR and 5 high explosive. And then in terms of equipment, I would use gun rammer, defense system, improved optics, gun laying drive, enhanced armor, engine accelerator, refined gun, toolbox and a consumable delivery system. In terms of provisions, I use extra combat rations, the improved fuel and the condensed milk, which of course improves crew mastery. And in terms of consumables, the 2 repair kits and adrenaline. And for the camouflage, he has the Thunderbolt camo, which is very nice. I believe that came with this camo or something similar to this, and it does look very nice on a tank. So that has been my choice of tank for the Titans of Tier 8 Heavy. I will do the Titans of Tier 8 Medium soon, and you will see the full set of which tanks I've chosen. So the 252u is a very nice tank. If it comes out into the store, I would recommend that you buy it. It's an excellent tank. It is very, very, very good. And if you can get it, because you will instantly be able to buff your win rate, your average damage, and it will be overall a very nice tank for you to have. So that will conclude my video. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Shady, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.